Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Dolly Parton's Decadent Chocolate Pie, lovingly made with fudgy filling sprinkled with powdered sugar, flaky pastry crust, just thaw and serve. This is 21.6 ounces, 1 pound, 5.6 ounce, 612 grams. It was $8.99 at Meijer. So, we bought this in the frozen department, in the freezer section, and when we brought it home, we put it in the freezer until we're ready to review it, of course. But then we just put the whole thing in the refrigerator. So they always tell you to remove the pie from the carton and leave the plastic on it and then thaw it in the refrigerator for at least 30 minutes. What I do is I take the entire box and I put it in the refrigerator and I just leave it overnight.
Always works.
It's always perfect. And that goes for Edwards, that goes for Marie Callender. If it's a thaw and serve, a Trader Joe's, whatever, it will work. Just put it in the refrigerator overnight in the box. So you're supposed to get 6 servings. So I did not clearly cut it correctly because I just wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't thinking straight. It doesn't matter. This is a more manageable piece anyway. I don't know why I cut it wrong. I don't know. I'm used to, honestly, any pie I cut into 8. I don't cut it into 6. Yeah. So, but absolutely, if you had done 1 across and then done an X, that would have given you your 6 pieces. I just didn't do that. This
is actually a better serving size anyway.
I think it is too.
Giving it to people. Yeah,
because listen to the calories. The calories are crazy. You're gonna only want this much. 6 servings, 1/6, 113 grams is 510 calories. 510 calories, which is, I mean, that's a normal dessert. You know, that's not too much. No high fructose corn syrup. They use palm oil and cornstarch and let's see, soybean oil, hydrogenated soybean oil, stuff like that. Okay, y'all are gonna want more than 1 slice. Inspired by my favorite Southern chest pie, it'll make your taste buds sing. The fudgy chocolate filling topped with a sprinkle of powdered sugar and flaky pastry crust are just divine. And you can, if you don't want to thaw the entire pie, you can just get it slice by slice and it gives you directions on there. Okay.
The crust is your typical, like, frozen pie crust kind of crust. It's not super flaky, but it's, you know, it's not bad. It's a decent crust. We've had horrible crust before. This is actually decent. What does that remind you of? It's a very specific thing it reminds me of.
Yes. The chocolate kind of reminds me of a pudding.
No, I can see that. It has a coffee-like flavor to me.
Oh, really? Coffee? Oh.
Not like a really strong coffee, but it reminds me of a coffee. Maybe it's because it's got a little bit of a bitterness to it. I don't know. Kind of reminds me of coffee a little bit. I can see pudding too. It's really, really, really thick. Do you not get coffee from that at all?
Oh yeah, like if you wanted to pick it up and eat it, you could.
Yeah, you could. It's very, very thick.
No, I see why you think it has like that essence, coffee essence in it.
Yeah, it doesn't taste pure on coffee, but it reminds me of coffee.
Right, like there's something in the background that has some sort of coffee.
I'm sure it's it's a darker, like a little bitterness to it or something.
This for me is, it's not bad at all. It's really not. But to me, it's not a $9 pie. I think that's expensive.
I would much rather have a whipped cream pie, like a chocolate cream pie, than this really dense, almost brownie-like.
It's not that I mind. It's just plain. It's okay. I just think it's plain. Very plain. If you like
not very sweet either.
A pudding cup, like one of those dark chocolate pudding cups. Yeah. It's like they took that flavor and just
thickened it up
and poured it into a pastry, because the pastry is very, very plain.
Yeah, that's what I say. It's like a frozen pie crust.
Yeah, this seems like it doesn't seem cheaply made, but it seems like it would be cheap to make.
Yourself.
Yes.
Like your own,
Yes. It seems like it wouldn't cost you $9 to make.
Well,
this.
they compared it to a chess pie.
I don't agree.
No, it's not even inspired by a chess pie because chess pies are nothing like this.
No, I do not agree with that assessment at all. Yeah, and I just don't.
And we have a recipe for chess pie that actually tastes much better than this.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing
it's
wrong
just
with it. That's
plain.
not
I think there's other ones that I would rather buy.
Yeah. Like I said, I'd rather have a cream pie than this.
We've reviewed the Dolly's cheesecake and this now, and out of those two, I would hands down pick the cheesecake.
Yeah, it's not even a question.
No question, because the cheesecake was sweeter and everything.
Had more flavor, everything about it.
Yeah, it just had more going on, and
had a better texture.
Had that graham cracker crust that gave it more texture, more flavor, everything. So
yeah, if you're looking for something like really chocolatey and really sweet, chocolatey and good, this is not necessarily it.
Yeah, you know, I'm sure lots of people will try it because it has Dolly's name on it.
Maybe your favorite thing.
But yeah, it's just I would rather have that cheesecake.
Yeah.
So I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.